What the hell did I just do? God dang it. Hello? Good evening. Hold on. Bro. I ruined everything. What the hell? Bro, stop. Why is it being weird? All right, we'll leave it there. Guys, what's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. Nick. Dude, tonight we're going full immersion. Full immersion. We're back on Jump Ship. Jump Ship. I keep wanting to say Jump Ship. It's Jump Space. We're back on Jump Space. Um, we're giving it a second try. I mean, first try I had fun. It wasn't like I didn't have fun first try, but like it was definitely like a C plus, B minus. Like it wasn't. It didn't blow my socks off. It was cool. The loop was fun enough, but it didn't blow my socks off. But today we're gonna go full. We're going full immersion. We're going lights off. We're going just simple, circle light for me, for my camera. Dark in the room. We're going late at night. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. I just woke up from a full day of sleep, so we've got plenty of energy. I have a little bit of an energy drink here. Got my juice over to the right. Red vines under the desk if I need them. We're ready to rip. It's go time. We're going to really dive in. I've also watched a couple of things I wish I knew videos for Jump Space, so I kind of have a better understanding of what I'm doing. I mean, ultimately, there wasn't a lot on those like beginner videos that I hadn't already kind of figured out from playing, but I know that you got to upgrade these with the M points or whatever, and I only have 4 of them. I only have 4 M's. Materia, or whatever they call it. I know that some of these things affect the power grid on my ship and my ability to put things on my ship. So I know how that works now, kind of. They explained that to me. They explained artifacts to me. Apparently there's a spot on the ship for artifacts. Upgrade costs for my railgun. See, bro, like I can upgrade stuff. It's sick. I just got to get the materia. Okay, so let's go to work. Whoop. We just got to grind. Let's do the 40 minutes. It turns out on my initial day of playing this game, I may have thrown away some good stuff. Without realizing it, I might have thrown away some good stuff. Watching the videos I was watching earlier today, I was like, oh no. I think I did, in fact, throw away some good stuff. Okay. What's going on? A dig site. Repair kits. Components. Contains a map chart fragment. We're going that way then. We want the map chart fragments, turns out. Oh, Okay, hold on. Everything's powered? Okay, good. Sometimes you have to reset this puzzle. I just got new pieces, so now I can... bro, so all these pieces are... Ooh, come on. All right. So now we should be able to fly. We weren't able to fly because I didn't have my ship plugged in. Okay, my bad. Let's fly. Okay. Ow. I don't really know where this goes, I'll be honest. This is one of the things where I'm pretty confused as to what I do with this. I know that they're valuable, but I don't know why. I'll put it down in a holding bay or whatever. The video said something about, like, make sure you hold on to these map pieces or whatever, but I don't remember where they said to put them. I'm assuming maybe I just put them here. I don't want to carry them around because those are super valuable. If they're on my person, I could lose them, you know? This is basic scrap. You just fold this into this. Also, I want to look at this real quick. Do I have any other weapons? Rocket launchers, med stims. Okay. All right, we're out of here. Where's the... Cool. Cool. Come get some, punk bitches. My ship's under attack. Wait, do I got to go over there with my? Oh, I got to go over there with my ship. I'm an idiot. All right. What do you mean empty collectors to retrieve it? What does that mean when they say empty collectors to retrieve it? Oops. shotgun. Nice.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Ooh. What are these?
No problem at all. I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely. No problem at all. I can carry that to the ship. No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Uninstalled artifacts are no longer destroyed during jumps. Alright, where do I install this scrap? It's not down here. There's a wall where I can lay these in. Ah, right here. This is what I learned from the video. That the artifacts, I don't burn those up. I don't chew those up. Those are valuable. You don't chew them up. What you do is you install them over there if they're good enough. If they're not good enough, then you just... When a ship is boarded and destroyed by self-destruct, all players deal 20% for 40 seconds. What the... No. Okay. Neither of these other two are any good. I don't even give a shit about those two. Do I just install them because? Because once I jump, they go away, it says. I'm going to install them just because. But I don't think they're actually good. I just don't want to waste them. So the one on the far right is actually good. These two are just kind of bum. All right, we're jumping. Actually, that first artifact, the reason the reason why I like that first artifact is the other artifacts wouldn't get destroyed by jumping. So I just put them into the wall because I didn't want them to get destroyed when I jumped. But like, that literally won't happen. I'm an idiot. Okay. Because of the first artifact I equipped, that won't happen. I'm a very dumb person. All right, let's ride.
No major threats detected on sensors. You should be free to explore the nearby area.
Our scans reveal some, well, stuff.
Love it. I want some stuff. I'm gonna go.
Some juicy
I should have definitely flown closer. Hold on, let me go get my ship. I'm gonna bring my ship a lot closer.
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete.
Joining the on-foot expedition. Ground targets approaching.
This game could stand to have a little bit more loot. I'm just gonna say. I'm just like that's probably why I gave it a C minus or C plus in the first place, a B minus C plus because like the loot isn't that great. It's like the loot could stand to be a little bit better for the amount of running around you have to do. You know, like I kind of wish there was more loot. I mean, it's a risk reward proposition. I think the more difficult missions and stuff probably have much better loot, and I'm not really picking super difficult missions right now. To be fair, so you know I got to be fair about that part, but.
Bringing it back to the ship.
It's not like I'm not getting stuff out of this, but like it's not doesn't feel. I mean, I'm getting materia for the ship and whatnot, so it's something. But there's a way to hit F, but it's like. Jesus, there you go. That was.
Absolutely.
Was all that for like one piece of scrap? Are you kidding me? You're not even gonna give me like a chest or anything, bro. That was legitimately a bummer, right there. There's like materia floating in the air, I think. So I just fly over here and just scoop it up, looks like.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated.
Emptying materia filters.
See, he's doing it. I don't know how to do it because the robot keeps doing it for me. I never learned how to empty the collectors because that damn robot does it so efficiently that, like, I never have a chance to. It's a good friend to have, but, like, also, like, now I don't know how to play the game kind of low key. That part of the game, like how do you empty out materia collectors, like that robot does it so efficiently, so quickly that, like, I never get a chance to.
That's the freighter.
Munitions shipment. Let's go. I don't have a whole lot of guns though.
I'm seeing some juicy icons on the scan. Very interesting.
I mean, they're bitch ass little nothing planes, so we'll bust their ass.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated.
I'm replenishing ship ammo. Clearing out the materia filters. Not supposed, but did you see that shot?
Materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated. Materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated. Ship examiner. Build ship ammunition in the assembler. Loading of materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated.
Entering the combat station.
Like right over where is that shit?
Purging the materia filters. Engaging the enemy.
Ship, good job. Now board the freighter and find the cargo. Hurry, enemy reinforcements are on their way.
I'm so confused. I wanted to actually do something myself. But I'm so confused as to where I actually put these. Where do I put the bullets? I mean, it's not outside in the cannons themselves. Did I just put it down on the... Ah, in here. Now we're loaded for bear. Okay, cool. That explains that. All right, now I need to go down to the... I was running all around. It's right next to where I could craft the ammunition. You plug it right in there, plug and play. That's actually very efficient. 7 minutes, 1 seconds till I have more people coming to kill me. So where am I trying to go? Hold on, over here.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated.
Clearing out the materia filters.
Dude, look at all the bullets I have. Let's go. I'm ready for. I'm like loaded for bear the next time they want to try some shit, dude.
Parking procedure complete.
Got your six, as they say. No problem at all. We'll give them notebook emptying materia filters. Look out for trash. Exterminate all Legion trash.
All cargo we're looking for appears to be locked inside shipping containers. I will require some time to locate and unlock them. I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Aha, got one. Looks like it's time to dock.
Open the container and steal the cargo.
Look out for trash.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Enemies incoming.
Check it out.
This is too heavy. I can't shoot and carry this. That's bullshit, dude. Look at all these chests I need to grab around here. Oh my god, dude. There's so much treats. I don't have any. Stupid robots just gotta fight, and that's all you can do.
Forces detected.
Bring cargo to the ship.
I'm confused. That's not where that goes. Cargo goes down to the. Bro, if I knew my way around, this would be so much more efficient. But cargo goes here, doesn't it? Yeah. I know how to do this. I have 3 minutes left. God damn it, I'm gonna hit second reinforcements, aren't I?
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Never fret, buddy's right behind you.
I wasted so much time trying to put ammo into shit and do stupid shit.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Open the container and steal the cargo.
Take that, you dirty machine. Enemies incoming.
Take it to the ship.
Look out the trash. Have at you, Legion
Why is my ship all beaten up? What? I don't get why my ship's all beaten up right now, dude. Like, is somebody shooting my ship while I'm not near it? Because that's garbage, dude.
Bring cargo to the ship.
Yeah, I'm bringing it, dude. Shut up. Is that what was? Is that what was happening? They were coming up to the ship trying to find me, and they were shooting the ship. And I bet you that's what was going on.
We'll give them no
Open the container and steal the cargo.
You can leave some for me too, you know. Exterminate all Legion trash.
Well done. Now move it on board.
We gotta go. Ah! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Good job. You can leave the sector now. Or initiating takeoff. Enemy forces have arrived. Stay near any sector.
Kick rocks! Kick rocks! Kick rocks! Go! 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 Peace, bitch! Get out of my face. Nice try. Nice try, dude. They thought they had me. They never had me, dude. What about?
I've marked some other rooms that may be worth exploring.
20 minutes, but only 1M though. I need lots of M, dude. My missions need to have plenty of that red M. This one says it takes an hour. I don't want to do an hour-long one. I like a 40-minute or a 20-minute.
Mission parameters accepted. Mission data prepared. Get ready and let's head out.
Good to see you. You found a way to the Tivian Expanse? Good. Iris has picked up on a signature of an abandoned ship floating around in that region. It looks like a small combat frame that would complement our current capabilities quite well. If you're in the area, see if you can find it.
Yep. That's their way of saying go find the other spaceship. There's a smaller spaceship. There's 2 spaceships available right now because this game's still in early access. And of the 2 spaceships, I have the bigger one. There's a smaller one that's more for like 1-player, 2-player activities. The one I have is like built for, squad of 4. I don't have a squad of 4, but if I did,
The Legion cargo ship is temporarily stopped in the sector a few jumps ahead. It's the perfect opportunity for us to intercept it. Once you're prepared, let's start jumping toward the target sector.
artifacts,
The Legion won't see us coming.
materia. I kind of want to go straight up their ass. I want the artifacts. I want cool artifacts, right? I'm gonna go straight at them. Normally, you'd go this way. You'd go like through the asteroid field, or you do something slick to stay away from the enemies. Nah, I'm gonna go straight at the enemies. I want those artifacts. Plus, I haven't been killed in battle yet, and I'm still waiting for that to happen. It'll happen soon. I'm not very good at the battles and the fights and the plane battles and what have you. So, you know, it's only a matter of time. But, wait, what's going on here? Hold on. A quick 25er. How are we doing on ammo? We're 4 of 4 loaded. Yep. Okay. So if we get in a fight, we got plenty of ammo. I don't know what this shit is over here. Med station, full health. These things are fun. I don't know what that is. This is where we're supposed to be sleeping. I just got to get way more familiar with the ship. There's a couple of staircases that are confusing to me still. For the most part, though, I understand the ship pretty well. There's like a spot over here somewhere where is it? Right here. This is like my engine stuff. And I put all these puzzle pieces on there so they're all lit up and activated. So I have all my guns. I got all my reactors and stuff. And that changes depending on how powerful the pieces are that I have in there. So I have to move those around sometimes. But I don't have to move them around right now. Right now, we're just flying off and we're going to go kill some things and get some artifacts. Let's ride. We ride. First jump is over here.
There's a facility ahead housing the jammer. We'll need to get inside and disable it before we can proceed.
Okay.
I'm seeing something on our scanners.
Turrets for days, bro. Damn. Are those turrets going to mess me up if I try and go for this landing spot, I wonder?
Parking procedure initiated.
Doesn't seem like they are. Okay, so those turrets are just for show?
Parking procedure complete. The console here will open the door to the jammer, but it needs power to do it. There should be batteries around here somewhere.
Okay.
The jammer is behind that locked door. I have located batteries in the area. You can use them to bypass the mechanism and open the door.
Bro. Oh, they're like off in the distance? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. How far away are these damn things? And are those turrets going to shoot at me when I come to get these? Probably, right? And then I'm going to get wrecked. This is a... Okay. Alrighty. Well, this one's already kind of tedious. Collect fuses. I don't love this one. I'd kind of rather be shooting at something, even though I'm not even great at shooting stuff. I'd kind of rather be shooting at stuff. Oh, come on. What do you... Do I need to break into here? Probably, right? It's probably up on a shelf inside here.
Great job.
Oh, I was going to explode that thing, but that didn't work. That didn't really work.
The fuses need to be brought back to the console. But be warned, they are quite radioactive. Prolonged exposure is not recommended.
Oh, Jesus. So what am I supposed... Bro, what am I supposed to do then? I'm going to die. Okay, so I get what's going on here. They want me to pull my ship in over here so I don't have to hold on to the things for too long. I airplaned my way. I didn't... But if I fly my airplanes over here, those turrets are going to wreck my airplane. Or my spaceship, rather. But what am I supposed to do? Because if I carry these things, I get wrecked.
Hostile forces detected. Area secure. No more targets.
Bro, can't I just make the robot carry these? This is so stupid. Why do I have that robot, if not for this very reason? Make that idiot carry him, dude. Hey, buddy, pick up the radioactive shit so I don't get killed. What? Obviously. Like this is a broken mission. It's stupid because like why wouldn't I have the robot carry it? Let me kill myself. Don't hurt yourself, robot. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my ship, I guess. And then I'm gonna fly it over here, and then these turrets are gonna shoot at it. I'm gonna have to kill these turrets. I get what they want me to do here. I get what the game's trying to make me do. I'm just trying to avoid it, but I don't think I can fly this distance without dying to the radiation, right? Question is, can I bring those radioactive fusion things onto my ship and put them in my storage? Or is that going to be a problem? That's what I want to know.
I just detected a jump signature. Something have arrived close to your position.
Oh, Lord.
Use your sensors to scan it.
Hold on. Ooh. Valuable components on board. I want that. Hold on. Hold. I gotta go kill that thing.
Users might get to the console by themselves, you know.
Get out in.
Yes. I want the sweet treats that are in there.
Loading up fresh ammo. Never fret, Bunny's right behind you. Take that, you dirty machine. Ground targets approaching.
This pistol does not hit good at all.
No more trash detected.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible. That console won't operate without those fuses. Just so you know.
Oh, it's a different. Okay, hold on. I just changed my pattern on my wall. So now what pattern do I... Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. Cool. Now I have this old one that I have here. I can put this down in storage. I just got a new turret or whatever. I don't know if that's better or worse than the one I just pulled off that ship, but we'll take it. Okay, what was I doing? Right, I was flying my plane over to the fusion thing, so I don't have to plane. I keep saying plane. I'm flying my ship over to the fusion things so that I don't have to. Doesn't look like I'm flying very fast, but I guess I'm moving when I'm doing this. See, now I gotta kill turrets. They're forcing me to kill those turrets because I have to go close to those turrets for each one of these stupid things that I gotta... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. Ugh. But, ugh. It's just, you know, it's like, come on. How do I realign?
Parking procedure.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
Oh, we don't have to worry about all that. We're just going right over here. Wait, they don't want radioactivity on the ship. Like they just said that. What the fuck? Is it hurting my ship to have these on here? I'm watching the meter for my ship. It doesn't look like it's hurting the ship. It's not good, but like... It's not actively hurting the ship, I don't think. So what does that do? That messes something up? If it's radioactive? It messes up one of my somethings, or rather. Can I fly still? This is a whole thing now. Ugh. Tedious. But in kind of a good way, I guess. I'm trying to be, you know, positive about it, but... Wait, is there one right here? Hold the beans.
Joining the on-foot expedition.
Okay, so it's inside the room again, so I gotta... Ow.
Users won't get to the console by themselves, you know.
Maybe I shouldn't stack radiation into my... Maybe I shouldn't stack radiation into my ship, but I'm trying to get this done efficiently. Like taking 3 different trips over to where these radiation things go seems stupid to me. I should do it all at once, right? I mean, I don't know, dude. This whole radiation element is not my favorite. I'm not loving this. It's very, very extra, dude. Oh,
Have you up and about in no time.
yeah, I'm not loving this. This is not fun. Let me take those 2 over there and we'll do the last one separate, you know? Where do these have to go? Over here somewhere? I mean, maybe I only have to do 2, right? Because I have one of 3 already, so then I just need 2 more. I just grabbed 2. We should be good. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my eye out for another one of these radiation missions in the future, and I don't think I'll do them. This is not great. I'm not. This is kind of a bummer. It's a little much. It's just extra for extra sake, you know. Like it's like come on. Like what? You know? Yeah, no, I understand that. I have the fuses, you dumb twat. Don't ever tell me what I can and can't do when I can and can't do it, dude. I'll kick you right through the wall.
Never fret, Buddy's right behind you.
Gotta chill out for a second. Okay, grab that again.
Great. See if you can find another battery.
Oh, I got another one. Be thankful to get it off my ship as well. All right, let's clear away a little bit. This better pay good, dude. When this is all said and done, I better get some real treats out of this, because this is ridiculously extra.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
Override complete. Good job. The door mechanism is now ours to control whenever you are ready. Access granted. Proceed to the jammer. Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Ooh, artifacts? Yes! At least there's artifacts in here. Let's go. Is there artifacts over here too? Up to 60% ship fire rate scaling with materia tank fill percent. Yes, that's sick. I want that. I'll equip that one. That's sick. When shields are damaged, 50% of the damage is dealt to the attack. Yes, I want that one. That one's sick. Okay, so this was totally worth it. Even though it was tedious and stupid, it's totally worth it. When a ship is boarded and destroyed by self-destruct, all play. Okay, I already had that one and I hated it. But we're gonna.
I can carry that to the ship.
See, he can carry that to the ship. He's not carrying radioactive stuff, though. Notice how he doesn't donate himself or nominate himself for radioactive carrying duty? Yeah. This robot's a punk, dude. Buddy, you're a little punk. that? Are those doors? I don't remember where that. Oh, over here. Wait, where are the ones I already put in there? Do they not hold? I'm confused. I thought if I put them in the wall, then they stayed. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I don't understand how these work still. I thought I had figured these out. All right.
Initiating takeoff.
I gotta get this materia. See that white shit in the sky? That's materia. I need that. I know I'm going right past sentry cannons, but I don't give a shit. I need it.
Entering the combat station.
Ship needs ammo. Build ship and
Loading up fresh ammo.
materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Emptying materia filters. Lost the target.
Prepare to enter jump zone. There's a ship in the sector carrying a portable jammer. We need to destroy it before we leave.
Is that right? Portable jammer, huh?
On the scans. Very interesting.
I'd assume this is the portable jammer right here. Maybe I'm wrong.
Weapons on. Time to dance.
That's it. You disabled the jammer. We can leave whenever we want, but you should probably gather any valuable items left from the explosion.
They had a gold something on there. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Materia filters.
I'm running around the ship like a chicken with my head cut off. I mean, it's day 2. I barely know my ship. All right, everybody relax. It's tricky though. It is really tricky. You get turned around very easily. I mean, I do. I don't know. Maybe some people have it memorized by now, but
Absolutely.
Okay, so what is... How do I know what this is? Hold on. How do I know what's in my pocket? I guess I just drop it on the ground is the best way to know. Damage dealt to an undamaged enemy is increased by 70. That one's good. That one's really good. Which one am I putting that over? This is just like an ammo case. I don't know what to do with this. Let's put it here for now. I'm just... Somebody's eating a slice of pizza. What? Like what? What's going on? I'm just gonna stack these. I'm doing this. I'm sure I'm doing this wrong. I'm sure I'm doing this wrong, but I don't know. I'm so beginner at this that like I can't really hurt it that much, right? I don't know what I'm doing with that. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos to figure out exactly how those artifacts work. I was to understand if you put an artifact into the machine like this, like it was there to stay. You know what I mean? Like, but then when I was done with this, the last mission, I had artifacts in there and they didn't stay to this mission. So is it like for the rest of the mission they'll stay in there? Until you go back to your hangar, they'll stand there? Like, because that's kind of a bummer if that's the case. It's like, what? That doesn't seem that worth it. I don't know. Either way, I blew up that ship. Now let me see if I can fly around to where I'm actually supposed to go out here. Because I haven't actually gone where I'm supposed to go on this piece of... I was just chasing down that jump ship that had the whatever you call it on it. The ooh, materia. I gotta stop ignoring materia clouds. Those are valuable. Gimme. Thank you.
Clearing out the materia filters.
Yeah, the robot clears out all the materia filters so automatically, in such a hurry, so quickly. Wrong button. There we go. Ooh, give me the good stuff. These are good. These are good. I love these. These are good. Gimme. Ooh, railgun. Send to the ship. Why not? Add to the ones I already have. Why not? Let me get those. Thank you. I love these little tower thingies. These things have good loot on them usually. All right, I think we're good. Throw some of this scrap into my, machine with the and we'll see what's what. The machine, the disassembler, the disassembler, the machine. This thing. The old Cookie Monster, if you know what I mean. The old. All right, now let me just carry this because why wouldn't I have this on me in case I run into something, My big boy railgun. Okay, and then I think that was all I needed to do at this spot, right? This wasn't like a hard stop. It was a quick little. I mean, the main mission's right there. I think we're good to move on to the main mission now. Pretty sure. There wasn't any other thing other than like a couple of random planes to fight, but I don't give a shit about those random planes. Wait, what's going on here? Why is it not letting me jump to the next? Oh, jump path is blocked. Ah, for fuck's sake.
I'm replenishing ship ammo. Got one.
Materia collected. Empty collector's duty.
Purging the materia filters.
Materia collected. Empty collector's duty. Entering dump space. Hold on to your helmets.
I mean, I think I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't know.
Destroy the ships protecting it before boarding.
Scanners are detecting something.
A whole bunch of little wussy ships, dude. Let's go kick their ass. These are wussy ships, dude. Full of wussies, bro.
Clearing out the materia filters.
Materia collected. Empty collector's duty. Ship examined. Build ship ammunition in the sector.
Loading up fresh ammo. Target destroyed. One less to go.
Materia collected. Empty collector's duty.
Got one.
Ship, good job. Now board the freighter and find the cargo. Hurry, enemy reinforcements are on their way.
I got a clock again. 'Cause I'd love to catch all these materials that I just got from the sky, but does that even really matter at this point? I'm not even sure. I feel like just getting down here and getting the loot is probably more important, right?
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure.
See, this part I've done before. This part, they tell me where the hangar is. I run in here. I get the loot. I'm good with this part. I got 8 minutes before reinforcements show up. This part I know.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
I gotta remember. I can remember. I gotta remember. I can send stuff to the ship. I gotta send stuff to the ship, dude. In those moments, I can't fill my backpack up with nonsense. Speaking of which, I have so. As I pick up a second sniper rifle, I can't fill my backpack up with nonsense.
We'll give them no proof.
All cargo removed or appears to be locked inside shipping containers. I will require some time to locate and unlock them. I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
It just sucks so much, dude. The railgun, it just sucks so hard. It's not even good, dude. It really isn't.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Oh god.
Got one.
You got it. The airlock is kind of annoying. We're doing the best we can.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Terminate all major trials.
Also, I gotta grab those chests by the pillars here inside the door. Ooh, fresh meridian or whatever that shit's called. Ooh, a couple more pieces right here. Let me get that. Thank you so much. Materia, rather. These ones. I gotta grab these ones. These are usually good stuff.
A fine job indeed. No problem at all.
5 minutes left to the reinforcements.
Don't worry.
Open the container and steal the cargo. Well done. Captain on board.
Hostile forces detected.
Ah, big robots. Got. Where's my friend, Buddy? Shoot him.
Got one.
I can't fire a gun when I'm carrying this big one. It's so stupid.
Terminate all major trials.
I can throw a zip line, but I can't pull out a gun. It's I don't know. It's just an unnecessary added element of difficulty. It's like you can't do this because why? Reasons. Just shut up. Okay, thanks. I mean, I think I could just do this. No, it won't let me eject tube right now. Oh, weird.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
There's certainly a faster way to get out of the ship, is my point, than the little
Hostile forces detected.
than the lock things that I'm dealing with. But
One less to worry about.
Open the container and steal the cargo.
We'll give them no quarter.
Take it to the ship.
I don't care about these dummies. Robot, you do it. You take care of these dummies. I'm getting this to the ship no matter what. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Now, technically, I think you could just stay here and fight the reinforcements and just keep getting cargo locks unlocked. But, like, that's some shit I would do if I had homies playing with me. I'm not doing it with just me and some robot teammate, some NPC teammate. That doesn't seem... I should push the F right there. Whatever. That seems like less of a thing I'm inclined to do if it's just me by myself. But, like, if I got a crew of hitters, if I got some boys that are trying to shoot, then I would say we stick around for the reinforcements and mollywop the hell out of those guys too, My inventory's full. Oh, that's right. Here, drop this thing. Where the hell is the ammo thing? I know, we're on a clock. I know. Relax. Everybody breathe. Where is the ammo? There it is. Oh, I haven't set my spot. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. There. Go here. There we go. Now I can... You literally can't jump boost until you set your marker. It's in small moments like that where this feels like Sea of Thieves, where it's like you have a pile of loot in that little glowy area in the base of your ship, and then like the marking yourself on the map. Wait, are you live? Wait, you are live? Yeah, I'm live right now. What's up, dude? What's going on, JP? What happening, dude? It's the weekend. Building a trade pile. Bring 10 artifacts back to Vosk. I now have 8M. To upgrade that costs 20. Jesus, what is this one? Set 5? What is this? Solid state reactor? See, I wouldn't mind having that much grid space. This is what I have right now for the bottom. For the top, though. And with a large amount of protected power, will keep its supply power during the worst conditions. Plus 4 protected power if I upgrade it. I think I'm going to upgrade it. Unless, maybe I want to do... I mean, my damage is already pretty good right now. It's not like I'm playing on a very hard difficulty. I'm doing, like, easy missions, starter missions, trying to get a couple things accomplished. Technically, I haven't... Ooh, engines. Maybe I do engines. I wouldn't mind some more speed. Let's do that. That makes sense to my brain. Step 2 of my engine. What's this? Sensors? That's fully upgraded? Okay. All right. Well, now I have 4M. Most of the good stuff costs at least 5. I should definitely get the next stage of reactor. This is not installed. Wait, why is this one not installed? That one's way better, isn't it? Yeah, that one's way better. This one's a 16 and this one's a 22. I want the protected power. Oh, the blues are protected powers. That's why it's better, because maybe it doesn't have the full 20, but the blue ones like will never go bad. In fact, when I upgrade this one, when I get my next point, I'm going to upgrade this one, and then that's going to have 12 protected powers. Like if I get hit, if the ships I'm fighting in this space beat me up enough, the power will fuck up on my grid in my ship, and then like. It's cool that I got 22 power generation spots right here. That's awesome. That's a lot of power generation spots. But how many of them are protected from if I'm getting shot at? Literally none of them. So the chances of losing power are way more likely with that one than this one. This one is technically better. Because it's got the blues. The blues are protected power. So like if everything's going wrong and they're beating the shit out of my ship, I still have those power grid spots of protected power, dude. So technically, I don't want the 22. I want the 16, and I want to upgrade it when next chance I get to get more blue. I thought blue was the bad stuff and green was the good stuff, and I was like, this one's got way more green. But no, green's unprotected. That's just power grid layout, period, base power grid. This is protected power grid. So this one's, that one's actually better. It's less, but it's more.
Glad to see you back in one piece.
What's up, lady? Okay, so we got to do at least one more mission to get the artifacts I need.
I've marked some opportunities that may be worth exploring.
I just need literally one artifact. I'm gonna do a super easy mission, a nothing mission, a throwaway mission. Let's rip it. Materia.
Once you're prepared, let's make our way over there and look for those resources.
I probably just want.
Detecting Legion signatures in the target
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm gonna bust their ass. I want the materia. I want the repair kits, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go straight up their ass. We're not trying to dodge anybody. We're not trying to avoid anyone. We're going straight up the wobbly wobble. I'm just gonna double check something real quick on my wall or whatever. There we go. So yeah, it'd be this top piece here. See, but it doesn't really matter if I get this next line of protecteds, because it's still, if they jack part of my ship, this is pretty. My railguns will go down. I mean, at least one of my railguns will stay active though, no matter what. If I get that upgrade, once I upgrade this, those 4 will be blue as well, which means at least one of my railguns will never be able to be knocked offline. Even if my ship's about to explode, one of my railguns will still be active. But if it gets beat up too much, the top railgun will be affected, will be shut down. But I'll still have. These pieces down here. No, the pieces down here don't really play either, because there's a lot of green in those ones too. My fragment cannon will be offline. My jump drive is like one of the first things to go, probably. Assault turrets. Yeah. Okay. First and foremost, let's put my materia into the. Bullets are full. Yes. Okay. And we have a little bit of materia. We got 35 materia in case we need to make more bullets. We're ready to rip. I kept my laser gun, which is like, cool, who cares? This laser gun fucking sucks. Who gives a shit? This laser gun's garbage. All right, we're out of here.
There is a facility up ahead holding valuable assets,
Ooh.
but its security systems are still active. You'll need to perform an override to get inside.
Yeah, with probably like a cooldown and waves of enemies attacking me while I wait for it to. Yep, I've done these before. Ooh, are those ships? We got weak fighters too. Let's go. I kind of want to take on the weak fighters just because it's materia. Hold. What's this right here?
Got your 6, as they say. Bringing it back to the ship.
A little scrap metal for the ship. We'll take it. Bro, come on. Cookie Monster. That puts me at 50. We got 50 materia, so we can get into a real fight now. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, my ammo is like, yeah, 20 for a 4-pack. A full replacement of all my ammo for all my weapons. I can do that twice with the amount of material I have right now, and I barely have any. So we're ready for a fight right now. Like, we could fight. We could stand to fight off all these little pussy boy ships that are in the sky right now, just for funsies. Me and my robot pal, he'll take the gun, and I'll just fly around. Let's go wreck all these little idiots then. Why am I pussyfooting around at all? Let's kill these kids. Done.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
That one was for you, Iris.
You know just what a core wants, but nice shot.
Dumb idiots. What are these guys doing? They're out of range. Gotta get closer.
The entrance is locked down behind multiple security protocols. Find and disable the controllers to gain access.
Weapons on.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
I mean, I barely took any damage from those guys. Those guys are punks. I shouldn't have ever been really worried about those guys. I just want the materia. See, now I'm at 80. I can reload all my clips four times. There we go. He's purging the filters. Now I got 140. Bro.
Materia collected. Empty collectors.
Every one of those ships I killed should have a little floaty thing of materia that some of them haven't collected yet. Got to grab those ones. The loop is pretty fun. Listen, it's not like the most. It's elementary school. It's elementary school level space exploration and stuff. It's like, but the loop's pretty fun. I like the loop so far. There's like 9 different mission types to do when you launch from your hangar. You know, there's enough to do. It's like you kind of feel like you're flying your ship around the universe. Ultimately, you're just like load screening to load screening to load screening. But like there is technically gunfights out in the space, and I don't know, leaving the ship and flying around with your jetpack's kind of fun, and there's some on the ground shoot 'em up with a gun type stuff to do as well. So like I feel like there's a fair amount of stuff to do. None of it's that great. None of it's like world class. I wouldn't say any of it's like blows me away. I mean, there's better versions of the gunplay, better versions of flying the spaceships, better versions of a home base / safe spot / hangar situation. There's better versions of all these things for sure, but like to have all of them in one game is kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm up from like I was at like a C+ yesterday with this game. I was like, it's maybe a C+. I'm closer to like a B+ now. It's pretty fun for what it is. Important to remember this game's in early access. Like it hasn't even started to be a game yet, really. So when you consider all that, it's like it's pretty cool.
Area secure. No more targets.
This one will have some sort of a clock, and I gotta wait out.
Hostile forces are mobilized.
Yep, now they're gonna come in and try and kill me while this is overriding. While that's happening, I kind of want to like look around and see if there's any loot. There could stand to be more loot. That's kind of where my head's at. There could definitely stand to be more loot on this game. Oh, is this like actual? Oh, this is actual. Okay, hold on.
Progress halted. You need to perform a manual bypass to proceed.
Lost the target.
Oh, do I gotta do that with my ship? They don't want me going on foot. Usually when I do one of these, like, override the door things, I have to stand here and fight waves of enemies. This one, I guess I have to do it with my ship.
Understood where that came from.
All right. We ride.
Emptying materia filters.
The ship needs ammo.
Target upgrade. I'm replenishing ship ammo. I'm with you. Better end it.
The lockdown is lifted. Return to the entrance and retrieve the assets.
Alrighty. Well, that was much easier than usual. Usually I have to stand on the ground and fight him, which honestly isn't that difficult either, to be fair. But like the amount that your little robot friend does, because he commands the like rocket launchers or whatever. So like I'm just flying the plane and doing like a basic one shot like bing 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 gun, and he's like commanding the auto turrets, and he's like basically the computer does all the missile firing for you. It's like, bro, that couldn't be any easier. He makes ammo when you run out of ammo. He fires the missiles. He's like, it's so when you're playing by yourself to that end that like it's probably way more fun when you have friends. Like one of the friends is gonna have to make ammo, load the ammo in. The other friend's got to be on the guns, going, which direction are they? It'd probably be a lot more fun with multiple people. But by yourself, basically the computer ends up doing 90% of it. And I'll tell you, it kind of makes it a snooze fest. If I'm being completely honest, it's not the most fun by yourself because like it takes all the fun out of it, really. I mean, it's cool to be able to smack anything in the sky. Like, basically, I have oh no, enemies flew in. Darn, I'm so terrified. It's very easy to smack their mouse. But I say that knowing full well that it's only easy because the computer does everything for me. If I actually had to, like, you know. Wait, what the fuck? Ooh, that looks cool. Replace. And then send this to the ship.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Ooh, send these to the ship. To the ship, please.
I can carry that to the ship.
To the ship, please. And that was all the treats. And I think that's basically the whole mission. Because I'm pretty sure if we go back to the ship right now, it's going to be the next jump will be like out of here. I'm pretty sure. A drift phase engine. Interesting. I'm curious though. Is this good? Is it better than the one I have? I don't think it's better than the one I have. I'll have to check the one I have when I get into the ship. I think this is low level. Pretty sure this is not good. See, the one I have is the MK2. Boost recharge time is 6.0. 6.0. Is this the same piece? This looks like the same as piece. This doesn't change anything, I don't think. I think these are basically the same. I'm not changing it. I don't think it's any different. What is this? I don't think I'm going to change it. I'm going to leave it down here with the... Where am I supposed to go with I don't remember. Oh, right here. Yeah. Yeah, see how all the artifacts are gone? I don't understand artifacts. I don't get it. I thought I was supposed to keep those, and now they're gone every time. I got to figure out what I'm doing with those. I'm still low level, so it doesn't really matter that much. None of these are life or death important to me. I don't have any quote-unquote good ones yet, you know? But, like, I do need to figure out why these are going away. Is it because I'm operating on a mission right now where, like, the guy in the hangar needs 10 artifacts from me? Like, that is one of my active missions. Does he automatically steal my artifacts? Because I think I've got more than 10 artifacts now, but it does seem like he's stealing them. So I don't know. I'll figure out how to do this, and I'll look back at these early recordings and be like, I can't believe I threw away this or that or the other thing. Or maybe I won't. Maybe these are all just low-level artifacts that it doesn't really matter. But I was to understand that there's a way to lock in these artifacts where they just help your ship moving forward, you know? But maybe they're just each run specific. If they're just each run specific and you don't actually get to keep any for the length of time, for any meaningful length of time, then, like, that's kind of a bum mechanic, in my opinion. That's kind of a, you know? I want to find cool loot and be like, oh, now my ship is totally better for the long term. Man, this is going to really improve my ship moving forward. But like, if it wipes away every time you go back to home base, it's like, well, I don't, we might be back down to a B minus. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a B. Before I do that, I got to mark it on the map because that's how this game works.
Preparing to enter jump space.
I mean, it's going to be as simple as like going to YouTube, typing in jump space, and then typing in artifacts, and I'll find, 8 or 10 different need to know videos. Like, here's what you need to know, and da 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 da. I'll just do my research and figure that part out.
Security up ahead contains a jammer. We'll have to enter and shut it down before we can continue.
I'm seeing some juicy icons on the scans. Very interesting.
We got juicy icons. Let's kill these fighter planes first for fun. Yeah, we'll land when we feel like it. Let me just kill these things real quick.
Ship needs ammo and materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Loading up fresh ammo. Purging the material filters.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Alrighty, now I don't have to worry about those guys over my shoulder. Once I land, I mean, they did beat up my vehicle, my ship a little bit, but we're not worried about that.
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete.
Wait, what? Hold on. Yo, oh, is this what he's been grabbing? The robot's been grabbing these from outside?
Clearing out the material filters.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's doing what I just did. I'm clearing out the filters or whatever. Ooh, okay, well, that's good to know how to do that. The robot always did this for me, so I never saw it. I got a chance to see it, but that's what this is, right? I'm clearing out the filter containers and adding the materia to my ship. So when he says he's doing that, that's what he's doing. He's giving me more ability to... Yeah, and then in turn I can do this. And then do one more and get us to full ammo. There we go. I like to have us all the way locked and loaded for when in case we get in a gunfight or anything. All right, now let's go see what's on this planet, or this bunker, or whatever the shit it's called, with the thing in the face. Alrighty.
I'm with you. The bitter end indeed.
Yay, I got more railgun. That's just what I always wanted. Literally, give me anything but railgun. Railgun is so dumb. It takes like 10 seconds to charge it up. And it's like, why are we doing this? This is annoying. Also, there's a part of me that thinks maybe right now what I should be doing is crafting some repair for my ship, right? Because I got a notch off my ship. It probably won't turn into anything, to be honest, but is there a way to get a ship repair? Let me just do this for my own peace of mind. You know, what if I get into some shit? I'll be thankful I did it. Because that should fill up that one notch, right? Yep, there we go. Because I have a surplus of materia, right? That's what it's for. It's for making stuff and repairing your ship and so on. All things that if you're playing co-op with your friends. This is a 4-player co-op game, by the way, guys. Just because I don't got any friends doesn't mean you guys don't, right? You guys could all play with your friends. But yeah, if you have your boys are like keeping track of all that stuff, repairing the ship, using the materia to restock the ammo and whatever else.
Caution. It seems that this facility has initiated a lockdown protocol. Anticipate resistance as you proceed.
Okay.
The jammer is behind that locked door. I have located batteries in the area. You can use them to bypass the mechanism and open the door. Hostile signatures detected. You're not alone anymore.
Very nice job. Looks like it's time to die. Take that, you dirty machine. Exterminate all Legion trash. Look out the trash.
Where am I supposed to put the batteries? Like over in the front of this place?
Good job. Let's find another one.
One less to worry about. Exterminate all Legion trash.
A lot of like grab this, put it here type stuff. So if you have someone in your group of friends that's like real task oriented, this would be the kind of stuff they'd be doing. Like that's the kind of stuff I'd be doing. I wouldn't give a shit about killing aliens. I'd be like, yo, I'll grab the batteries, you guys shoot everything, you know? That'd be my part of the, you know. Some people would be like, let me just shoot everything in sight, clear the playing field. I'll do the shooting of the guns and the whatnot. I'd be like, yo, I'll take care of whatever the objective is. You can count on me to grab the battery or carry the whatever the hell, you know?
Time to take out the trash.
I care very little about shooting random robots that don't give out any prizes. That's the other thing. Those robots could stand to give out some prizes. I'm just going to put that out there. You want this game to go up to a proper B+? How about make the loot come, you know, scrap or something come off these robots when you kill them? Like why kill them? They don't drop anything. They never drop anything. Like what's the point of even killing them? It doesn't do anything to kill them. Like why fight them? I just run away from them. As long as they're not doing enough damage to actually hurt me, I don't even bother to fight them. My little computer friend fights all the enemies pretty much, unless they're directly in my path. Because what's the point? They don't drop anything.
Jump
They should probably drop a little something. If this game's in early access, there's one thing I would change. I'd be like, yo, maybe let them drop something. It doesn't have to be something crazy, but like materia or something, you know. I mean, maybe that's just because I'm on a low level. Maybe on a higher level, they actually do drop stuff. In which case, you know, my bad. I did not know that. But like, so far, they don't drop anything, and I'm like, yo, they should drop something.
No problem.
Like for real, for real.
I can carry that to the ship.
Even if it's just like really small materia, you should be getting something from the robots for killing them.
Bringing it back to the ship. No problem at all. No problem at all.
Was that it? We got everything? Okay.
Looks like it's time to dance.
I don't know what the fuck this damage amplifier does, dude. Sure, put it right there. All right. Let's grab our artifacts. Let's plug those into the wall. For no reason other than that's what I do with them for now. I don't really. That's what I've been doing with them. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do with them, but that's what I've been doing with them. So shut up. Everybody gets to shut up now. I do know that's where they go. I just don't understand how they work exactly. I'm not a smart man. All right. I don't think things through. I'm winging it right now, guys. All right, my literal. I'm about how many hours? 2 hours in right now. I'm about 4 hours into playing this game. I barely know what I'm doing. This is day 2. But so far, it's a fun kind of grindy. I find it to be a pretty fun kind of grindy. What's this one? Powered grid. That one's really good. What's this one? I don't know what that did. All right. I'm not sure that does anything. I don't know. I can't wait till my ship's all like full health, full armor, full everything. That'd be sick. Hopefully I can get some way stronger cannons. Some super beasted up cannons and stuff. That'd be cool.
I will find the parts you need. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
I'm seeing some juicy icons on the scans. Very interesting.
Okay. I'm also seeing some really weak fighters as well. Let's kill these pricks. I like how it says weak fighter. Like, is it like this ship will give you no challenge at all? One shot ought to do it. This ship's a piece of shit. It's garbage.
Entering the combat station.
Materia.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
I'm gonna kill all the ships, and then we'll take both of these places apart and check the loot, because there is technically loot back here in this thing. But I'm gonna go kill these other ships first, just to clear my plate.
Ship's ammo. Melt-ship ammunition in the assembler.
Loading up fresh ammo. Clearing out the materia filters.
Material collected. Empty collectors to the tree. Material collected. Empty collectors to the
Alrighty, let's go to this thing. Wherever the hell the treats are in here.
Joining the on-foot expedition. Purging the materia filters. Exterminate all Legion trash.
Yes. Finally, a cool boy rifle, dude. Let's go. I haven't had any cool boy rifles at all, dude, in a while. I had some early on, but then...
A fine shot indeed.
Yes. So look at those treats on the ground. They're just a pile of materia. You tell me you can't drop a couple of those pieces out of robots I kill? Like, come on. Stop being stingy. Switch.
Good fight.
I don't want that stupid railgun anyways. We ride! I think that's basically what I was looking for on this side, is that one piece of salvage right there. Yep, that doesn't really do anything. It's all alarms and stuff, but I killed everybody already. Oop, right here. I just flew into my own engine. I'm the smartest man alive. Bro, come on. There we go. Get me out where there's a door. I don't need to jump onto the bottom of my ship. I don't know when that's going to be useful. At some point, we're going to need a zip line onto the bottom of the ship. I don't look forward to those days. That'll be very confusing to me, and I'm sure I'll be a mess when that happens. I'll be like, under the ship? I don't know how to get under the ship. It's going to be terrible.
Leave it on the ship and keep searching.
Wait, we gotta go. I'm an idiot.
Never fret, Buddy's right behind you.
Shut up, buddy. I need to actually. What am I doing? I need to fly to the other. What do you call it? Over here. That one. Yo, there's a park site? Ah, wrong button. There we go. This one's got a goddamn landing sequence.
Got your six, as they say.
It's a cool rifle, dude. I like it.
Hostile forces detected. Take that, you dirty machine.
I should just send that to the ship. I don't actually want it. Hold on.
Bringing it back to the ship. Enemies incoming. Look out the trash. No more trash detected. I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely.
That's the last one. We've got what we need. Time to go.
I feel like quality of life change could be once you've picked up your last thing, you're already set to jump off the mission. You get what I'm saying? Like that last little like let's quickly set that marker, the total of like half an inch on the map, so we can know to leave the mission. Like no, dude. After I've grabbed my last piece of like that last piece of salvage, clearly this whole mission was about grabbing those two pieces of salvage right here. Once I grab that last piece of salvage, that should already happen. That little clink on the map should already happen. That's a quality of life change they can make right now. Because, like, who wants to bother with that when they get, oh, we're getting shot at? Like, God forbid this is a more difficult mission where there's lots of enemies attacking you and everything's going on at once. Like, where else would you want to go but off the world? And if you jump back into your ship and you want to have a gunfight with the people in your ship, you can still do that. No one's forcing you to go to the to hold the C button and jump out of there to off the mission and back to the hangar. You know what I'm saying? You could still fly around and fight. That should just quality of life wise. That should just happen from that major spot right there. From that spot to here should just happen after you've accomplished whatever the objective is. Once the mission objective is completed, this should be already pre-queued. That should be set up. In my opinion, the having to stop at this dumb table when you're climbing back on your ship to like set that marker for one small little dumb little notch is just that's just dumb. Like that, because right now like this isn't that spot right there. Return to the hangar isn't in the sky if I don't do it right. But even if it did it automatically and that was already in the sky as soon as I got back into my plane, that doesn't force me to do that. I can still fly around. Like why do we need to have that extra step where we go back to the dumb little table and hit the button and do the whole? Why do we need that step? We don't need it. It's extra and it's unnecessary. We should be able to get back to our ship, dive into our driver's seat, and be like, "Let's ride," and we're out of there if we want to be. If we were so inclined to be just off planet as quickly as possible, that plate should be set for us. We've accomplished our objectives. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Quality of life change right there that'd be great. There's no need to do that. On the other ones where there's different diverging paths, like maybe the more difficult, maybe we'll take a lighter path and go this way and avoid the enemies. Maybe go this way. I feel like getting into a fight, let's go this way and attack the enemies. Absolutely. Let us make those decisions. But that last little thing, like what's the point of making us or allowing us to make that decision? That doesn't help or that doesn't make or break us at all. It's like, it's just inconvenient, you know? Quality of life. Okay, so I've just accomplished the talk to Vosk. I got to talk to Vosk. I've just accomplished I didn't get the materia ingots yet, but I can talk to Vosk. I can talk to somebody else over here. I've accomplished a handful of missions. I got some loot to retrieve now. This is good. What's this guy got to say?
You have done well, my apprentice. As you can see, I have been able to refill some of the artifacts you brought to me. Feel free to take them with you on your missions, if you have use of their powers. But the refill process is very materia intensive, so I have to ask for credits in return.
So he'll sell you artifacts.
Promised for your service. I have delivered the Telmari interface unit to Berit.
Right.
May it serve her well.
He sounds like the Emperor in Star Wars. Like Palpatine, I know that's you, okay? You're not slick. I know your tricks. So maybe now I can purchase artifacts from him? This will be soon be a thing. Okay, so that's like, we're in early access. This isn't a thing yet, but eventually we're going to be able to, this will soon be a thing. You'll be able to spend credits to bring preparation items with you on your next mission. Right, so you'll be able to front load your ship. Like this one might be difficult. I better get some good artifacts for my ship so that this one's, okay. So that's something that's coming in the future that's not actually in the game yet. Early access, guys, early access. But eventually, that'll be a cool thing. Maybe that's why I can't lock in my artifacts right now, because it's not in the game yet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy. What's this guy doing? I accomplished his mission, too.
Hey! With all the stuff you brought back to base, I've been able to finally build up a good trade pile. You really came through for me. I won't forget it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and also, now that I have some stuff, feel free to bring some of it with you when you head back out. Just remember to leave some credits for it, otherwise I will have no way to trade for more.
Gotcha. Cool. Again, early access. There's probably not a whole lot I can do here, but let me look.
Let me know what you need.
I can't really tell the difference. That doesn't really look that different to me. I'm gonna be honest. It has like a side handle thing on the visor, maybe. I'll rock it because it's different, I guess. I've unlocked this. Wait, hold on. I gotta go talk to Barrett. Yes, I did intentionally make it blue and red, Pistons colors. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Nice work convincing Vosk to hand over that Telmari interface unit. I hope that crazy old man didn't give you too much trouble.
He was telling me about the dark side of the Force. I wasn't really listening.
Patience interceptor up and running.
The comms interceptor is functioning as intended. Fine craftsmanship, Berit.
Thanks, Iris.
I'll begin scanning for coalition comm signatures immediately.
Ooh, I got a point for that. Nice. Bring home the combat fighter hull from the Tyvian Expanse. I definitely want to try and do that at some point. I wouldn't mind having a different ship, smaller ship. There's a cool smaller ship vibe.
Thanks to the comms interceptor, I'm now getting a clearer view of what ships are transitioning through jump space. And it's already showing results. I have detected the signature of a ship belonging to the Aterian Resistance Coalition.
You found them? That's great.
Yes, that was the good news.
Okay, what's the bad news?
The ship is transmitting a distress call. They are under attack by the Legion
guess we got to do it. Oh, 3 M's though. I get 3 M's for it. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, hold on. I got to do this first. I got to upgrade. E. Yes. Now it is strong. See all the blue? See all the see all the protected power? Yes. Yes. Okay. That means I should have a new. Hold on.
If you squint, the dents are barely even noticeable.
Wait, I completed the favor for Barrett, didn't I? Or no? I thought I just completed. Okay.
What in the artifacts you have brought me so far have been disappointing, lacking in vigor, lacking in power. The next time you head out, I need you to enhance them. Yes. Allowing them to consume each other will increase their power.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Those are the artifacts I need. Now go on your way.
All right, thanks. Okay. Well, I guess we got to go do that distress call. I was going to call it a day or call it a night. What time is it? It's still pretty early.
There are some interesting options for our next expedition. Very well. Mission timed. We can head out whenever you are ready.
All right, who's ready? Who's ready? We got to go play some hero ball here. Oh, good. I still have my big gun. Let's go.
Stress call originates from a sector just a few jumps ahead. The Coalition ship needs our help as soon as possible. Make your preparations and let's head over there. Hopefully, we're not too late.
Preparations means like put in the materia. Where'd all the materia go from the last 2 goddamn? I don't know. That's a great question. I would love to know. But we are fully loaded on ammunition. Ship's in good shape. I mean, you know, we'll find some materia on the way, I guess. Let's go get some artifacts, dude. That's why I set us up to go do some artifacts, step 1.
Jump imminent remains. There is a facility up ahead holding valuable assets, but its security systems are still active.
Okay.
You'll need to perform an override to get inside.
Of course we will. Do I want to save all my fighting for the, these are weak fighters. I'll bust their ass.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Ooh, these are not weak fighters. These are fighters. Nothing weak about those fighters. Those are...
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
All right, even basic fighters are pretty cheese dick. Turns out.
Parking procedure initiated.
They're putting me pretty far away from this building. This looks like it's going to be a real fight, maybe. Good thing I have a cool boy assault rifle.
initiated a lockdown protocol. Anticipate resistance as you proceed.
Purging the materia filters.
Some of those chests look like they're lined up perfectly to be like, here's a treat. It's like they don't have treats in them. It's so annoying. I mean, I always want more treats. It's like none of these are treats. Dude, give me the treats. Where are the treats at? This is for sure one of the spots I'm gonna have to slap at some point during this 5 minutes or whatever when the door won't open and I have to run around fighting things. I'll for sure have to go over to here, so that's good to know where that is. All right, let's go back up to the top and.
We need to get through this gate. Let's initiate a security protocol override to open it.
Treats, thank you. Ooh, treats.
Secured. No more targets.
That'll be something that opens at some point. That'll have to touch. A lot of these things will be things I'll have to mess with at some point, I'm sure. What is this?
Hostiles incoming. You need to fight them off until the override is complete.
Of course I do.
Enemies incoming. Very nice shot.
Progress 14. You need to perform a manual bypass to proceed.
Of course I do.
Take that, you dirty machine.
System malfunction identified. A manual bypass is required.
Of course it is. What else is new? Yep, you think?
Very nice shot. One less to worry about. Looks like it's time to down.
All right, so artifacts. We're going to just fold all these into each other. Right up in here. Apparently, because that system hasn't been flushed out yet. That's what it sounds like from what's his name. Sounds to me like the artifact system has not been flushed out yet. Something they're working on, you know? Early access, early access. So I'm just going to fold all these into themselves. Because reasons. Because reasons. Because I think that's basically what they're expecting me to do right now. I mean, it's one of the missions is to fold them into themselves, right? Whoa. And let me grab my other weapon, and then we'll fly out of here. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I just found that right now. Oh, that's very handy. That is extremely handy. There's a bullet filler for like 2 materia. Love it. Remember that's a thing, guys. Because I had no idea that was a thing. Repair kits? No. What's it? Components? Yeah, we'll take components. This looks like the big bad enemy, but like the reward is repair kits. I don't care about repair kits. Famous last words, but I probably will by the time I get up here, but no, we're just going to go to that one. Repair kits is probably going to be, by the time it's done, it'll probably be very valuable. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some proper, like, space fights. Oh, boy. Nice ambush. You guys are punks. Very nice try. See, that's the level of enemy I'm fighting right now, so I don't feel like I need to worry about repair ship kits that much. But if I'd have gotten into some gunfights and had myself in a bad spot and my ship was kind of dinged up, then maybe I'd choose to go down the repair kit path in order to get my ship back in shape. But like right now, I don't think I need to worry about that. My ship's not really getting dinged up. Famous last words. Also, there's a bunch of ships to my right. You failed to mention that. Let's kill them all. Before I get off the ship, I'm going to repair the ship. Because I got materia for days. I got a couple hundred materia. So. And I have the means to repair my ship by way of materia, right? So I'm going to do that real quick. Thank you. The robot always knows what I'm getting into. I just went the wrong way. That doesn't matter. I'm going down here. There we go. And then let me grab this thing. Thank you. Alrighty, and let's go kick some ass off the ship with the, where's the jump in the thing, and the jump in the, where am I at? This way. He didn't completely repair my ship, which is kind of annoying, but whatever.
Never fret, Buddy's right behind you.
Your unauthorized access attempt has been detected. Hostile forces are mobilizing.
Of course. It's ship warfare type thing.
Time to dance.
My ship's taking heat right now. Fuck all that, dude. Let's get this. Let's get these pigs.
Progress 14. You need to perform a manual bypass to proceed.
I'm replenishing ship ammo.
Initiating takeoff.
Entering the combat station. Rocket loaded. I'm replenishing ship ammo.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve. The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembly.
Loading up fresh ammo.
System malfunction identified. A manual bypass.
Target acquired.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembly.
Underscore where that tech. Loading up fresh ammo.
System malfunction identified. A manual bypass is required.
I'm replenishing ship ammo. Ready for battle.
Okay, clearly I need to fix my ship. Oh my god.
The ship needs ammo.
Octopus, but did you see that shot? I'm replenishing ship ammo.
All security nodes are offline. The lockdown is lifted. Return to the entrance and retrieve the assets.
Lost the target.
Parking procedure initiated.
Okay, before we do anything else, I'm fixing the ship.
Parking procedure complete.
Like, enough of that, bro. They were beating my ship up, dude. Like, what? Get out of here, bro. Hold on. I just need to grab this is all I'm trying to do. Hold on. I'm just trying to grab my... Can I just grab my gun, please? Thank you. All right, now we got to go get the things that are in the... Bro, all that talk about, like, my ship, and they haven't really been hurting my ship. They took my ship down to, like, half health right there, dude. They were busting my ship's ass. I probably should fill up my ammo, too, while I'm here, but... Well, I guess we'll worry about that in a minute. I don't know. Those, I can't just throw those to the ship? That's bullshit. I think these will take them to the ship. If I do this. Pretty sure that took all that stuff to the ship. I'm pretty sure. If it didn't, whatever, dude. Yeah, I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Damn it. Which way do I... It's up this way. Okay, we're out of here. Cool. That has material, but this side's a direct shot to what is probably going to be our last thing for the distress call and the probably some sort of a giant fight in the sky, I bet.
No major threats detected on sentries. We should be free to explore the nearby area.
Or skip it completely because I don't even really give a shit about this area at all. Don't care. Want to go to this spot. Couldn't give less of a shit about this area, honestly. I'm sure there's cool stuff. I want to do the distress call. Also, I'm getting a little, my back's hurting. I'm sitting up in this chair like this and like being all tense and fighting stuff and flying and whatnot. I kind of want to relax, watch some football highlights. Ugh.
The transporter is under fire. We need to get closer and get the attention of hostile ships.
You got it.
It's good to see you. We'll take any help we can
All right, let's go fuck these guys up. I'm fully loaded. Loaded for bear. Let's kill these kids. Dude, I'm hitting it. The fuck?
This wave of Legion ships is over, but not for long. Quickly, repair the exterior conduits to restore our shields. We'll take care of the damages inside. You need to repair the shields.
Where?
You need to repair the shields. That's one down. Proceed to the next location. Excellent. Carry on to the next conduit. You need to repair the shields. Good job. Shields are active again. Our jump drive is almost ready. Buy us just a little more time. One last wave. Our jump drive is 80% charged. Hold in there just a little longer. Ship needs ammo. Loading up fresh ammo. Our shields are down.
Dude.
That was a close call. Great job. We wouldn't have made it without your aid. We owe you. Now let's
Of course you do, dude. Of course you do. Bro. Ow. My hand hurts. I'm going. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of the hero, dude. I get it. Oh, right there, I can just jump out of there to the hangar. Oh, weird. On that one, I can jump right to the hangar. You mean I don't got to go back to the table and tell it to move this far forward? Oh, weird. Weird how that works. Why do those guys have cool guns?
Your backs out there. The Atira Resistance Coalition is in your debt.
All right, cool. That was very dramatic. Super, super extra. Ow. I've almost got the mission. I've almost got the thing for what's his name done. Ooh, more people are here. Whoa, who's this dude? What's your deal, buddy? Hey, this is my table. Not to be that guy, but are you extra tall? Is he taller than me? Is he bigger than me? Hey, not to be that guy, but like this is my table, bro. So I don't know what your deal is.
Set up here.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ander Korch, commander of the 3rd Fleet of the Atira Resistance Coalition. We have been traveling the outer regions for a long time, looking for survivors willing to join our cause.
Okay.
I have to be honest with you. It's not going as well as we hoped. Most crews we fly just want to stay in the shadows, and I don't blame them. In the inner worlds, the machines outnumber us 1,000,000,000 to 1. There's no path to winning this war through brute force alone. But then I saw you have a helmsman corps.
We share the same goal of seeking the Legion's destruction, Commander. As long as that remains true, I will aid the Coalition however I can.
Thank you, Iris. With your intel, we may finally have the edge we need to turn this war around.
All right.
I'll begin scanning for fleet operation opportunities immediately. If the Legion has weaknesses to exploit, I'll find them.
Wait, I joined the coalition? No, they can join me, dude. I'm King Dingaling of Fuck Mountain around here, okay? This is my table. All right, everybody relax. This is my table.
Is within our reach.
Finders keepers.
Discover the true sources.
And don't touch my hockey goals.
But before you get there, I need some time to deep scan the front line. If there is a weakness in the Legion's defense around the heart, I will find it. For now, you should head out and find more ships, components, and equipment, and make sure everything is upgraded and ready for the next chapter in our campaign. When I'm ready, and our plan is laid out, it will finally be time for Atira to strike back.
Yep, you got it. All that sounds great.
Going.
Bring home the whatever the fighter has not been accomplished.
Great job. The coalition ship is safe, and they've agreed to stand with us. We couldn't have asked for a better outcome. I'll admit, I've been skeptical of Iris's plan to take on the Legion. But with the coalition fleet backing us, maybe we actually have a chance. I don't know, but right now, anything feels possible.
Okay, cool. Oh shit. Yo, I'm getting points, dude. Hold on. I might have enough points to get something good. I have 11 right now. How much do these cost? 20? 20? Okay. So I don't really have enough to get one of those yet, but I could probably get a couple of these. Pilot cannons? That's me. Do I want to improve the pilot cannons? That's me. That's what I shoot. I kind of do, right? Or do I want to... What's special weapons? I'm going to have enough to do a special weapon right now, too, if I wanted to. Engine's going to be expensive. That one's fully upgraded. So it's either I get myself more cannon or I get special weapons, which I don't know what special weapons is. Special weapons, I think, is what the missile barrage is, and that's pretty donkey as is, but I could see the value of it being stronger. But I kind of also want my shot to be stronger because I'm on the flying and I'm shooting, I'm hitting. I wouldn't mind if that was a little bit stronger too. I'm just gonna. I might be doing all this wrong. I don't know, guys. Don't follow my lead, all right? I'll be the bad example that upgrades all the low-level stuff and wastes a bunch of M when he shouldn't have. All right, I'll be that guy.
Interesting.
Look at some of these, bro. Look at some of these. Some of these are hard, like hard missions with like serious ships and enemies, and it takes an hour and a half. Look at all this pegs, by the way. On the easy missions that I do, it's like, oh, these are all hard missions up here. On the easy missions I do, it's like 1, 2, 3 stops, right? Like what we just did was like, I think a 3-stopper, like 3 jumps. When you get down into these hard ones, like into these ones down here, bro, these have, some of these have, that one right there has like 7 jumps. 7 stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stages. Jesus. I'm not doing a 9-stager, bro. Unless I have friends, dude. Unless I have homies with me. I'm not doing a 9-stager. But I will continue to clean up these little baby ones over here, these easy ones. And get loot and get M, you know? Some of these ones that are moderately difficult, I'll probably jump into some of these. Ooh, what is this? Salvage run. So many things, bro. And the map is, I mean, it seems pretty big when you look at all these little spots to jump from. I mean, I have a few friends that I'm sure if they were playing this game would be like, well, let's go do a hard one right now. Let's get a hard mission knocked out. Like, okay, dude. But you know that means they're going to be damaging our ship to the point where we've got to repair it as on the fly. Like, we're going to have to run around. We're going to have to stock up stuff. Bro, I mean, there's some, it could be fun if you had the right homies, but like, what's up, dude?
Hey there, I'm Bay. This is a pretty cool place. And by cool, I mean I'm absolutely freezing my knickers off. Nice to meet you.
What'd you call me? Racist. So racist.
This site is now under coalition protection. I would prefer to be deployed closer to the front line, but here we are. Consider yourself lucky. We'll keep you safe.
What was that, bitch?
He's always like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Fuck this guy, dude. I will remember not to revive you in the gunfight. Remind me to not revive you in a gunfight if it ever comes to it. It's going, Boz. Good to see you, bud. Emperor. All right. I think I'm in a good place to stop. I'm at 3 hours. God, this is fun, though. It's pretty fun. For what it is, it's pretty fun. Last online 4 days ago. Okay. Yeah. Jump Space. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna play it more at least until it gets too difficult for me to play, or it gets too frantic and crazy, and where I get all frustrated and can't figure out what's going on and die a bunch and get mad and uninstall. But for now, it's. I mean, I haven't been taking on anything crazy difficult, but like, it's been pretty chill. You know, just upgrading the pieces of upgrading the pieces of my ship, and like, you know, getting some random loot and whatnot. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good cycle. What's that called? What's the gameplay loop? The gameplay loop is pretty fun. Honestly, you know, it's pretty good. You fly out there, you kill some stuff, you know, open some doors, you collect some chests, bing bang boom. It's pretty good. I got no complaints. A $20 game, early access too, guys. So it's only going to expand. For right now, for what it is, it's pretty fun for $20. I've had worse spacey fly around games for $20 that were way more than $20 that were way worse than this. So, all right. Well, we're going to leave it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow or the next day tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, so I probably won't record tomorrow. I'll probably be back with some 2K on Tuesday. And for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, TPG Thunder Nick.